Okay, hello and welcome to the Modern Game Network. Let me get my Twitch stream up and running. Okay, hello and welcome to the Modern Game Network. I'm trying to juggle around two streams at once, and my computer isn't happy about it. So I'm hoping that I'm not dropping frames per second like crazy, but everything looks pretty good. I have a buffer? Oh well, doesn't make much difference. I really can't see the chat in OBS anyway for YouTube. So if I'm referring to anyone in the chat, please accept that that is for Twitch only. You know what? Let's just go. What the heck? We'll see how we do. That looks pretty choppy on YouTube. Let's do another adjustment to YouTube. I might as well mute my mic. Okay, well I guess it's time to start the show. Welcome to the Modern Game Network. And to those of you on Twitch, welcome to the Modern Game Network. I am right now trying to juggle between two systems running to record these streams. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry to say I can't see your comments right now, so I'll either have to look at them after the show or when I can. I think I'm going to cut this so I have just even more power to devote to the computer. But anyway, let's see how we go. So, today is total victory. Let's hope we do well. I typically don't have a very good history with these, so we'll try it. Oops. Leave squad, because he's not on right now. So let's see what we can do. I will try to check back as soon as I can on my Twitch stream and check the chat as soon as I die or I have a chance to. So let's get into things. Let's hope we destroy the enemy and win without any trouble. That's the goal. So we'll see how we do. You know what? Things aren't looking too bad. My ping is much higher than... Oh my goodness. This is not friendly ping for my game. And the ground quality looks horrible. But when you're trying to stream to two places, sometimes that's some of the sacrifices you have to make when you're doing this on a dual core. Ooh, my goodness. Ah. I'm not driving that way. Okay, stop it. We'll let the game relax before I try to head up this hill. Ooh. Let's see. If we hit this nice and slow, I shouldn't run into too many problems. I think this is internet speed more than anything else. Because, I mean, this game typically isn't too bad for me. My streams look pretty good. Oh my, something's shooting at me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble now. At least I did something. Whew, I think I will try airplanes after this and we'll see how we do. I hope when he gets a better computer, he's able to handle some of this streaming. I'm just hoping slower tanks are key to not flying around. You know, I like city life. Let's head into the city, see how everything is. Oh, we're heading along pretty decently. I don't see any major issues. Yeah, I haven't experienced ping this bad for... I can't remember the last time I did it. Even when I'm streaming on Twitch, I get much better ping. But I guess that's what happens to you when you're trying to run OBS and Streamlabs OBS at the same time to do different places. How are we here? That's actually not too bad. I definitely would need a better internet if I was to try that. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. I will try to, instead of doing this, do some more typical streams without trying to run it onto computers. That building's just falling down and now it just popped back up. I feel like the ow. It's not supposed to happen. If we hide here, I won't be able to be shot at. And I can just click F. Repair. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. How? He didn't... I wasn't that far out. How did he kill me? I want to see this. Oh. That's the shame about driving tanks like that. If only I had more armor. So if you... I'm not sure if you guys can see this in streams. That's red. I've dropped in frames 5 times. Oh well. We'll do as best we can. So, I think it's time to take a little second while I'm not being shot at to take a shout out to our Twitch watchers right now. And I don't really see anybody. And I'm sorry if any of you guys are watching this on YouTube. I can't see if you're streaming, but don't be afraid. Head to our Discord channel. I'm not sure if I have a link to it. It should be like at MGN or whatever, and you'll be able to talk to us there. I'm Ace Pilot. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm going to wind up bouncing over these rocks. Almost killing myself. Oh, we're traveling along. This headset's getting a little uncomfortable. Ever since the built-in sound went out, I've been having to use my headset. Ah, whoa, I'm heading towards rocks. This water actually doesn't look too bad for my graphics quality. Looks better than the dirt does. This is really just an experiment to see how well my streams go if I run 2 programs more than anything else. And in conclusion, I definitely won't be streaming tanks like this. I think it's time to get into the city and see what we can do. I can't knock a tree down? Come on, out of my way, tree. I feel so puny. I mean, that tree must be made of steel. Yeah, get out of my way, barbed wire. I don't need barbed wire in my way. Hey, looks like we have them further back. Oh yeah. Oh well. At least I taught that truck a lesson. Thinking I can go out and do a job of a tank. A puny little truck needed to be shot down. That's probably not a very logical way of thinking, but sometimes who cares? So it looks like I've only dropped frames per second like 7 times, which isn't too bad. And this thing's flashing all sorts of death numbers at me. So, let's get back in. Since it was really killing me on tanks, typically and surprisingly, the airplanes require so much less out of your computer and out of ping. If you have horrible ping or bad internet speeds, I'd recommend, even if you can't play the tanks, I'd get the game for the planes. Because it still makes the game completely worth it. At least as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I just went from having like 600 to now I'm at like 350. I'm going to take my P-38E out first, which really isn't all that great of a plane. Ooh. I'm not sure how it's going to take this. I love these missions though, where you just have to destroy everything. I'm just watching my ping constantly. I know it sounds like I'm really concentrating on that, and I kind of am. So let's see. I probably don't have time to give a quick shout out, but if you can get on Discord, get on there, and I'll be happy to talk to you there. I should probably load that up so I can get onto my streaming version. Let's back off on the speed. Almost cut the engines. And destroy them. I shot that guy with so many machine guns, it's not even funny. How dare he live? Salted. And I'm not gonna make it long in here. least not where I chose to park. No, you're kidding me. I can't even destroy that guy? Oh, come on. Let's take a quick... Looks like this Commander Root fella, he always comes by. He must be a regular chess viewer or something. He always kind of swings by, but never really comes to watch my streams. So hopefully he's a fabulous follower who really enjoys our videos, at least our chess stuff. But anyway, I'm happy to get any views I can get. So let's see. So if you do play Warthunder, they did a recent update with the sound, and at least when I get a surround sound system, it's gonna sound awesome. And even now, I mean, the machine guns do sound good depending on your settings. Like I may have adjusted something in my headset, so I'm not getting as good a sound quality. Okay, there go my bombs. I did my job. Now I'm getting out of here. Hey, what's this? A bomber? Where is he? Where is a bomber? I must destroy the bomber. How dare he exist? Let's get up there and destroy this guy. Thinks it's alright to... I'm just hoping I can get behind him before he... So this is not typical routine. You don't hunt bombers with other bombers. Unless you are insane like I am, or you really, really, really want to destroy a bomber. And that is precisely what I want to do. Oh, yes, come on, come for a dive. I want to teach you a lesson. I'm not doing a ton of damage, but I'm making myself feel better. Ooh, I can't see a thing. But he's gonna burn. I'm missing an engine. Oh well, I have bombs to drop. I have more important things to take care of. Who needs 2 engines anyway? No, I don't want to back off on throttle. If I back off on throttle, this thing's gonna die. Afraid. balls. Rudder. Rudder. Oh. Oh well, I lost control. But things are streaming. And I'm not losing it completely. So I've started using Streamlabs OBS instead of regular OBS, and I've been experiencing some really good improvements. I think it's worth it. I mean, it's a free program, and when you link it to your Twitch account, you can get access to beautiful overlays and tons of other neat things. It does work for YouTube too, although we never really set it up for YouTube. I'm only running like 20 frames per second. This is another way to show how reasonable this game is. I am playing this at 19 to 20 frames per second, and everything doesn't look great, but it certainly looks watchable and playable. I mean, typically I get like 20 frames per second. Defend the base. Why? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up. Pull down. To the side. Now we can do some nice kind of drifting. Oh. Getting a little hairy. Oh, I guess I flew too low. Oh well. You fly too low to the ground, you run into it. You fly too close to the sun, you can get burned. That's just kind of one of the facts. I don't think my internet's in any shape to do any sort of dogfight whatsoever. I'll have to tell my friend who partly runs the channel about my experiment with this. There, we'll just give him a nice little hit. Now, let's pull around and engage. I'm not letting you lose. No way. You are not about. My cannons are out of ammo. Darn it. They're the best weapon you have, and they're the first thing to go. Let's destroy this thing. Lest he get any thoughts about hanging around our area again. Oh, there he goes. I guess not everyone has the skills to fly that low to the water. I mean, I don't think I have either, so I don't really have much room to talk. It was a worthwhile escape plan. He almost made it, too. Sometimes you just need to applaud their ingenuity. just their pure willpower to try it. I'm gonna quick call up my friends just to see how everything's looking. I don't have a slide for just waiting on stuff, so I'll fade that one in for YouTube.
Hello. Pretty decent. Mm, yeah. So, you're on YouTube too? Okay, let me look you up. Or, you know what? No, that's the wrong one.
I'm opening my mic back up, so just to let you know, everything you are saying is on the
Just,
stream.
okay. Alright.
I didn't realize I could capture both my Be Right Back slides. And cut that back.
Alright.
So your volume isn't too loud. Oh, that's my volume. I need that up. Okay, everything looks like it's running fine. Let's get back to our live stream slot. So how's it running when I'm not really doing anything?
Let me go see. I'm going on to YouTube. Um, Hang on, let me see.
I can see from this it's
Side
not
chat.
liking it. By any means, but I have two of them really fighting for bitrate.
let me increase the quality really quick.
Okay, anyway, I'll get back to Warthunder and let's try another fighter battle. I mean, now I finally understand what you mean when you have high FPS.
Me?
Yeah, I was running at really high FPS.
You were?
I was at like 600 to 800.
Oh, you mean ping, not FPS.
Oh, I mean ping. Oh, yeah. Really high FPS is good. Ping is bad. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I had really, really high ping, and it was great. I mean, everything went so smoothly.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it somehow manages to still run great, you know?
Yeah, I was just saying earlier on the stream, it's amazing at how tough and resilient Warthunder is. I mean, even if you can't play tanks and you have really bad ping, you're definitely going to be able to play or you're going to be able to play the planes at least. I mean, don't you make it with up to like 800?
I can play tanks pretty well with like 1000 ping, 1000 plus ping. I mean, it's laggy and it takes getting used to, but you can do it, you know? It's not like
That would be.
torture or anything.
I was considering having 800 ping torture. As far as
Oh, no, no, dude. 1000 ping for tanks, it's laggy, but it really isn't that bad. Like you can,
I would consider 1,000
for a guy
ping
that loves
torture.
playing tanks, for a guy who loves playing tanks, it really isn't that bad. But
Yeah, I'd consider that torture. I'm like running at 500 and I notice differences. I mean, it's doable, don't get me wrong, but I would still be one to complain.
mm-hmm.
And everything every once in a while it gets a little hairy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I better hope I can avoid these BF-109s. Can I fly like right through them and they not bother me? I have to get above the Spitfire and around 2 BF-109s. If I can do that, I'll make it. But that involves that BF-109 not deciding that it wants to go after me. Okay.
Yeah, that can be scary.
It's still climbing. That Spitfire hasn't bothered me. I'm home free. Perfect. Now, I can go out and hunt these bombers. Ah, there's one. Ah, that's a He-11H. He's being guarded. That's almost not worth it. I have to fight against the Spitfire, too. Oh, what? Darn it, I thought that BF-109 left me alone. Oh well, I guess he didn't leave me alone. And that's what I hate about this P-38, is how weak its wings are. I mean, you get hit in the wing and it just snaps off like toothpicks.
Yeah, it's not very fun.
Then you think to yourself as you're sitting there in the wreckage, what did I do? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, it's yikes. Yeah, stuff like that.
You get heartache, you're like, no.
Like when I like when I shot at you that one time, that was just I didn't realize you would die that quickly.
I told you I had fragile wings.
True, you did.
Over and over and over again. It's not like it's, oh, I have fragile wings. Oh, I have fragile wings. It's like, I have fragile wings. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I kind of messed that one up.
Kinda.
Sort of.
No,
Sort of.
sort of. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. I have to avoid this same BF-109. I hate BF-109s. Until you get one, then you'll love them.
You don't like BF-109s?
They kill me all the time.
Oh, what's wrong with that though?
Let's dive almost vertically. I'm hoping my ping holds up for my... Pulling back up! Pull up! Pull up! 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 Oh well. It didn't hold up.
You tried. You tried.
I tried. I give myself a feeling of great enjoyment. Yeah, I'm only running at like 16 to 20 FPS.
Oh dear.
I feel like
That's not very good.
I feel like that's pretty sad, but I
Yeah,
mean,
that.
everything is running great. I mean, you could run this on integrated graphics. No problem whatsoever. Right?
True. Yeah, I mean,
It's completely doable.
it'd be dicey.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Sorta.
that dicey. I'm going to kill this He-11H with my machine guns. I gotta... Oh, I'm getting tailed and I'm a bomber. Trying to kill another bomber that I'm tailing. Oh, I'm gonna destroy you. I gotta pull off. He's doing too much damage to me. He has great gunners. That He-11H is awesome gunners. And I am not gonna be able to make it back if that BF-109 starts a fight.
Mm-mm. You're not gonna make it.
He started a fight. What do? I think I just have to drop my bombs and hope for the best. Drop, drop, drop bombs like crazy. If I followed one of my bombs, they're probably just straightening out.
Yeah. I've dropped bombs before where, like, they just fall and right past my plane. You know? Like,
What's better is when you beat your bombs to the
it's kinda-
target.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. It's just, you're like, oh wait, can my bombs hit me?
Yeah, I want that He-11H. I demand something from him. He owes me. What? What? You're kidding me. What's going after me now?
Are you getting
I
hit
just
from
got
behind?
killed by... I've been killed like every single time by a BF-109. I'm not joking.
That's not cool.
That's horrible. It makes me feel horrible. You're like, why? How? What?
Yeah, it stinks, but hey.
Make my cannons stealth. Just so they're... Should be even better.
Just 'cause you can.
I have to... Now I'm going to engage this BF-109 if I can. I mean, it's a pretty steep climb for me. Oh, he's coming down to meet me. How nice.
Yeah, he's coming by to say hi.
Oh. Uh. What? What happened? I. I feel like I should probably quit flying or something. I'm not joking. I got
Ew.
pilot killed. He won. I mean, now I'm falling like a torpedo.
Yikes.
I was falling like 351 miles an hour. Well, I think my plane's pretty much gone. Oh, I found it. Is it rising?
Oh,
It is
oh,
rising back up to the
Andrew.
surface. Yeah?
Am I muted in your program?
No, you're not. You're not muted.
For you or for...
For everyone can hear you.
Can you mute me?
What difference does it make?
I don't really want to exactly do that right now.
Fine, but that'll... Okay, you're muted. That'll cut out my audio for the game,
Alright.
though. So tell me what you want to tell me quick.
No, I just don't want exactly to be heard.
If I go and do it that way, all my audio is the only thing that's coming through.
Well, there you go. You're talking to nobody. You're making the best of a situation. There you go.
I'm just gonna have you unmuted. Just don't talk if you don't want to.
Okay.
It's awkward for me to mute that, and then it's like I'm answering a ghost that no one else can hear. And, you know, that's just makes me sound like a raving lunatic while I'm sitting here. And I don't want to sound like a lunatic.
Yeah. I see your point.
Good, I'm glad you do. Now, destroy a player using vehicles using a fighter. Fine. Out of the ordinary. When required number of battles, the tank rescuer streaks. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna give tanks another shot. Let's see how we do.
Okay, I definitely need to see this.
It's pretty bad at my ping. I mean, I guess...
Can you stop streaming on YouTube? Yeah, that'll help a lot.
How many views am I getting now on YouTube?
I'm not on YouTube.
Can you
I'm
check?
on Twitch.
Can you check on YouTube really quick? I'm curious.
Sure. Did you like the stream yourself, or
What? I didn't do anything.
like, did you like the stream? Like, click the like button?
No.
Oh, because you got a second like on the stream.
Is anyone else watching currently?
I can't tell. It's not like Twitch. Hang on, let me check.
I mean, I can check for myself, but I'm afraid of opening up something else on my computer. So if I do that, my thing's going to have a small heart attack. Your mother's running a vacuum cleaner, right? Because I just... Well, looks like I have received a second like. I have to switch to the Three Stooges so I can get out, and then switch back to my channel. Might get to my channel. Before it... I want to get back to my channel. Now.
Alright, look at your messages, because I'm sending you messages, so watch your messages. There you go.
Shoot. I'm probably just sitting there. There, I'll start driving. I'll wind up somewhere. Maybe I'll set to a slower driving speed. So, I should make it there. I can work on seeing how many people are actually watching. I'm surprised. For this computer, it is really good at multitasking. So let's see. Can I see who's watching, or other than myself? You know, I'm just going to go and cut the cord on the YouTube stream. If anyone's watching me there, you can head over to Twitch and complete it. So, yeah, it's for the Modern Game Network on Twitch. Please pay attention to that. Signing off on YouTube, continuing on Twitch.